So hello guys and welcome back to another video on anime vanguards. I mean guardians. Oh my god, I've not even made a video on anime vanguards till now. Jesus. Okay. Last time I made a video on anime guardians was when I showcased Lorano's Volvigold and Wang Ling. And that time I promised that when the new JJK update will release, I would showcase Yuta Kotsu, Guardian Unit Gojo Satoru, and Guardian Unit Ryom and Sukuna. Now, it took an entire week for the update to drop because of some reasons which I'm not going to go into depth with. If you go into Discord, you can find an entire document. Like, they've literally written, one of the developers wrote an entire story on what exactly happened. He showed up proof. Basically, basically in a short story, some new developers came in, they broke the game's UI one day before the update. The owner of the game, Zero, made some lie about the DMCA issues when it wasn't anything about the DMCA. It was just a lie so they could fix the entire game UI, yada yada yada. But after 4 weeks, the game updated 3 days ago. And now for the past 3 days, I have been grinding. It took me only 1 day to get Yuta Kotsu basically because it was really easy to get Battle Pass. And to get the evolution items for Gojo Satoru and Ryum and Sukuna, you go to the JJK event, which is actually a limited time event. Each of these well, you need at least like I'll tell you how much you need. For Sukuna, you need 6 malevolent shrines. You need 6 gold wheels and 6 silver wheels of Maharaga. For Gojo, you need 6 imaginary mass, 6 condensed blue, 5 reversed red, and 5 black holes. Then you need a total of 150 coins for Gojo Evo, 50 gold coins and 60 bronze coins, and 50 gold coins and 60 bronze coins for Sukuna as well. Now, I thought that the units were gonna be Guardian, but it turns out Gojo Satoru and the human Sukuna are actually limited units. They're not Guardian, they're limited. They did release a new limited unit Lelouch. I don't know if Lelouch is a Guardian unit or limited, but you can only get him, or yeah, you can only get him from leaderboard. And let's be honest, I am never getting on leaderboard because people have been grinding this for weeks. Like floor 13,944. I mean, yeah, 13,944. I am literally only on floor like 100. What was I on? Yeah, floor 178. I am never reaching 13,000 anytime soon. So there's no way I'm getting Lelouch. Now I already did evolve Sukuna because I was just impatient. I couldn't evolve Gojo at that time, so but I did get Gojo's last item I need for him, and we're gonna evolve them on camera right now. Sadly, I already got Exodia on these guys a long time ago when I told you guys. But now we can finally evolve them in front of you guys. Well, let me just do the math real quick. So, you get 3 coins per run, okay? You get 3 guaranteed coins per JJK run. So, I have 531 gold coins divided by 3. I spent some bronze coins on, what do you call it? On some daily spins. I did 177 runs just to get all the requirements for Gojo and Sukuna. So, we can finally evolve this. And there we go. I have no game volume on. Okay. Let me just fix that. Oh, I actually do have game volume. My volume was off. Okay. We now have Gojo Satoru and the Yumen Sukuna. I am going to do a showcase of all the units. Let me unequip all. And we'll unequip all the artifacts as well. Now, Gojo and Sukuna are both limited units, as you can see. Sukuna Heian era form, limited. Let me show Sukuna's cosmetic. He has very bad stats. I'll see if I can face it right now. Give me a second. Sukuna, where's Sukuna? There we go. Cosmetic. This is cosmetic. It's not bad, it's not great. If they added 4 arms like to our avatar, if they gave us 4 arms, that would be crazy, but it'll also be a lot of hard work. So I guess I can understand why they didn't add it, but that would be crazy if they did. And Gojo's cosmetic is Gojo final. He's also limited. If you guys let me just see. He's also Gojo Satoru final limited. And this is position. Honestly, I feel like they should have added it's not that different. I mean, it is a bit different from the old Gojo, but yeah, it's not bad. Not really be rocking the Gojo cosmetic because I'm a Gojo fan. Oh, and Yuta. Where's Yuta? I already rolled Yuta. I already showed him the shot. His his whatever Exodia on him. This is Yuta's. It's not even. It's actually really cool. Rika is really nice. Looks really nice. I guess the head is really big compared to the body, which I think is kind of weird. But yeah, it's all right. You know, we'll be running Gojo's. We'll be running Gojo's cosmetic, bro. All right, there we go. Let's just do some strat reels real quick on Gojo. Yes. I'll be back. And I keep forgetting the game glitches for some reason. I don't know why it does that, but God knows, bro. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's so stupid. The game has so many bugs. Like I should just get all the SSS stats. I'll be back. Okay, it's reloading now. What about the? I'm just gonna keep on going until I get something good on damage. Like seriously. Okay, never mind. Stop reloading. We're gonna just stop. Honestly, we'll just stop. I'll reload later. I don't know what's going on with this game, bro. It's so buggy. Okay, let's equip Gojo, Sukuna. Where's Yuta? Yuta. There we go. Equip Yuta. Then we're gonna bring on the buff units. Include the buff, right? Never mind, shut up, buff unit. Idol is a buff, and so is Robin. Where's Robin? Robin. Then we bring on the farm, Senko. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's start with the showcase. You guys came for the showcase anyways. Where is it? Portal, which portal? Sorry, portal, yeah. And I feel like Hologram was the best to showcase on, right? Yeah. It's also the only thing I have, like one of the only. I still haven't completed the story mode, which is honestly crazy. So stupid. I should complete it honestly. I would be dumb if I didn't complete it. That honestly it took me 3 days. It's actually 12 o'clock now in India where I live. So 4 days. But I finally got Gojo and Sukuna Evo. I think it would have taken me only 3 days, but I forgot to put a macro on last night. So I missed out on that. But hey, I have everything now. We're good. Now I'm gonna let me remind myself. Attack effects. Where are they? Graphics, attack effects. No damage indicators. No need. Let you know. Don't need for damage indicators. Volume up. Alright. Now I'm gonna place Yuta down. No one see anything what he's gonna do. No one see anything. We go all the way back now. And we start farming. Alright, I remove all the farms, never mind. I'm just gonna auto, and they did add the auto upgrade, which I feel is really nice from ALS. Basically, auto upgrade. They did upgrade ALS and they added 6 times luck. It's a scam because I rolled 750 zeros on my Johnny and got not even one avatar. It's a scam, dude. So for some people in the lobby got 2 glitches in 90 zeros, and one of them are my friends. So that's how I know that they got 2 glitches in 90 zeros. It's crazy, but I couldn't even get one avatar in 750 zeros. So yeah, my luck sucks. My luck sucks. Anyways, I got Johnny a long time ago and I had out on him. I thought I'd roll because it's 6 times luck, you know, it might be good. I might get glitched. I was wrong. Anyways, it's maxed out. I'm just gonna wait for a lot of money to come down and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back and we're gonna be showcasing Gojo and Sukuna and Yuta right now. So I think I'm gonna start with Yuta. And then I don't know if I should start with Sukuna first or Gojo. Or should we go like proper wise? Sukuna, Gojo, then Yuta. Like, you know, based on the power. You know what? Let's just showcase Yuta first right now. Also, after I finish the showcase, I will show you guys how to macro it. Because I know like some people were asking me how to macro this. So I will like show you guys how to macro it. So let's start with it. Nice attack effect. Honestly, not bad, not bad. I can finally spec it now, so... Glad they fixed that. It's not bad. Base damage 52k with Exodia. Really good base damage. I'm not gonna say OP base damage, but really good, honestly. Then one upgrade, 104k, 150k. Oh, it's a new upgrade, and we reached 250k damage. The new attack effect doesn't look much different to me. I think he just jumped in this one. I don't know what there wasn't much difference in it. Then. I guess it's really cheap to upgrade, but most people will just be using Robin, so there's no need to upgrade this at all. There's a lot of damage boost, as you can see. Oh my god. So he's doing, yeah, there's some kind of glitch. It doesn't show this. It doesn't show over here, but He's doing 779.8k damage every 3.6 seconds and with the 82 range. OP. Let's go with the passive. Cursed Awakening. Whenever an enemy gains Curse Mark, there's a 10% chance to apply a Weakening Curse. Same style as Sukuna. We'll see Sukuna. Causing the target to take 20% more damage for 5 seconds. When Yuta attacks boss type enemies, his damage is increased by 125%, which is actually good for the Shibuya event. Anyways, Cursed Mark Accumulation. On every attack, Yuta applies Curse Mark to a target, re-hitting the same target attacks as the stack. Stacks naturally expire after 10 seconds. Yuta deals 10% damage per curse mark stack on that target. When the target no longer has a curse mark, the bonus returns to normal. Each attack also has a 10% chance to inflict black damage, deals 2.5x damage, and 15% chance to hit a critical hit. He has a 15% crit chance. Okay. Now, what is Cursed Love? It's his ability. His ability, Cursed Love. I'm gonna put the volume up. I don't care if I get copyrighted. Let's see. Let's see. Cursed Love. Cooldown of 165 seconds. Randomly increases her own damage between 1000% to 2500%, then rapidly attacks across the entire map. After the attack ends, the bonus damage returns to zero, returns to normal. So basically, it increases damage from 1000% to 2500%. Let's see. Wow, that is crazy. That's actually crazy. You know, I will do it one more time. Just I'll show you guys the expected effect. Okay, I'll show you his curse energy again after some time. Let me just place the buffs down right now. Buff this, max them out, and then place down idle. He's now doing 1.8 million damage. That's crazy. Now, if you don't use idle, which mostly people don't use it, honestly, let's be honest, that's 1.4 million damage. That's not even bad. That's actually crazy. Now I don't know how to choose between Gojo or Sukuna first. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT and be right back. So ChatGPT has spoken. Gojo first and say Sukuna for last. Okay. Time to sell Yuta. Bye bye Yuta. And we bring okay, I play Sukuna. One minute. I can show off Yuta's ability now one more time. Spectate. Ability manager, curse love. Yeah, it's crazy, that's for sure. Anyways, now we show off Gojo. Let me just get Yuta. Bye bye Yuta. Placement. That's his first attack. Hollow purple already, that's crazy. Okay, and he's doing a base damage of 88k every 3 seconds. 188k, 377k, 500k. Oh my god, this is like, yeah, this is big damage. Final purple. He's full AoE. Here's the incantation. Now he flies in the air. Boom, nuked. Okay. As usual, Gojo is crazy. He's doing a complete damage of 2.4 million. Let's go to passives. Limitless Domain. This unit is immune to stuns in stages in which the base attack. Okay, I'm reading it wrong. This unit is immune to stuns. In stages where the boss can attack units, this unit takes no damage. Infinity basically. Infinity Growth. Each run on normal enemy grants plus 5% attack, max of 25%. Each hit on a boss grants 5% attack, max 25%, and deals 125% boss damage. After each wave, gain 5% damage, 5% attack, max 25%, and deals 20% damage against cursed enemies. Okay, let me just do the maths over here. Okay, let me do the calculator. We'll do the math over here. Okay, I'll have to sell him and place him out again. Give me a second. Let me just sell him. Place Gojo down. Max. Max him out. 1.7 million, okay? Okay, I'll do 2. 1.7 million. Unit passive. Oh no, let's see. Plus 25%. plus 25% plus another 25%. He's doing 3.2 million damage. We're not even counting the Bulma buff. So basically, yeah, he's doing 3.2 million damage every 3 seconds. Crazy. Honestly, crazy. Gojo's crazy as usual. Now, Infinity Void 2. Plus 500% damage and 20% attack range. Stops enemies for a long time. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, Gojo's flying. Let's use Infinity Void. He's doing 9 million damage. So basically, I think he can go upwards to let's say 11, 12 million damage. Basically, if we get all the stacks up done, right? That's crazy. Honestly, Gojo as usual, crazy as heck. 110 range for like 20. I don't know for how long. How long is this like? It's just for a long time. So I don't know, bro. For a long time. So that's Gojo for you. Let's just wait for the domain to end. Also, let me just place. Okay, I can't even. Let me just place down Bulma. Oh, let me just place her Castrix. Okay. I don't even know where to place because I can't see anything. Okay, wrong unit. Her. Max. Here. Quick. I can't even. Okay, Gojo, get away void, bro. I can't see anything. 11.1 million damage. That's with the void. Oh, if I ended. Okay, it's over. That's so basically he's doing more than 12 million damage, which is crazy. And he's doing 4.2 million damage every 2.6 seconds. God, he is crazy. And we don't use idle much, so let's just remove idle and see how much damage he's doing. 3.5 every 2.9 seconds, which is actually crazy. Now we sell Gojo, and last but not the least, the king of the curses, the human Sukuna himself. Now he gets his ability on base as usual, as every other unit. And his first attack is like a small cleave, basically, I think. Now, let's see. There's no change in attack. No change. Okay, distortion plus cleave. So it's a big cleave, basically. Big cleave, yeah. Big cleave. It's a web cleave. Okay. Sukuna is now doing 1.5 million every 4.1 seconds with a 98 range and 10% bleed. Let's see the passives. King of Curses. On hit, has a 9% chance to apply targets to apply. Bleed. I think that's bleed. Against it in all black, I can't say anything. Targets hit are slowed for 1 second. Removes the enemy shield. At the final upgrade, Sukuna's bleed increases from 10% to 15% damage. Each attack deals plus 99% for boss damage. So basically, this is like the best team to run with the bosses. But I'll give you guys a good team to run for the boss, except for these. Malevolent Severance. Deals 99% damage to enemies already affected by bleed on hit. Inflicts curse and applies bleed equal to 10% of the damage over 5 seconds. Enemies have a chance to be instantly slain if below 25% HP. Now, control cooldown. Domain. Increases damage by 500% and continuously attacks the entire map. Maharaga. Summons Maharaga to rampage and attack enemies randomly, targeting in all modes. First, strongest, closest, fastest, and last. Okay, that's control. So let's use control. And let's first spawn the Divine General Maharaga. So that's Maharaga. So he's attacking as well. Now I don't know how much damage Maharaga is doing. So I can't exactly calculate what's going on over here. I'll have to figure out from wiki later. And that's a lot of attack. Okay. Let's use control again and let's now use the domain expansion. I forgot what's the name? Malevolent Shrine. Oh, I sold Sukuna, but Maharaga still stays. That's crazy. Okay. Whatever. That's crazy, but okay. So let's use this and let's finally use domain expansion Malevolent Shrine, or in Japanese Yoichi Tenkai Fukuma Mizushi, if I'm not wrong. This is crazy, but he doesn't have a domain expansion like how Gojo says this. Oh my god, there is so many slashes everywhere. Yeah, yeah, AG cooked. That was crazy. Now he's doing a total of 1.5 million damage. What? Oh wait, the domain expansion resets its cooldown. I thought domain was supposed to give him some kind of new thing, right? Domain gives him 500% more damage. For a very short time. Let me just use domain expansion again just to see his damage. Okay, let's back. Domain expansion. Fukuma Mizushi, he's doing 9.2 million damage. Okay. Basically, I did think both the units Gojo and Sukuna would both be guardians, but they're both limited, which is okay. I mean, I guess yeah, they should be given the guardian status like how. Yeah, it's okay. That's actually OP. Now I'm gonna go back to the lobby and just show you guys how to macro the new Shibuya event in just under 3 minutes. Yeah, under 3 minutes. It's actually a really easy macro. It wasn't even that hard. And plus, now this team which I'm showing you guys is basically full boss damaging team. It's actually really OP. And Sukuna and Gojo can probably one-shot the bosses with the nukes they have, like with Domain Expansion and Maharag and all that stuff. So it would be easy to use them, but for the guys who don't have them at all and are just grinding for just to get the items, I'll just suggest the team right now, and I'll do it without I'll just do it without the artifacts as well. So unequip all. So the units I suggest are first Toru Guardian Wonder of You. You can get him from this from the Jojo event, and I do recommend him because he's actually a boss killer. His Wonder View ability is really OP. So I suggest you guys do get them. It's a really easy event, not that hard. So I suggest you guys do get him. He's really OP. The next unit I suggest is Sid, because his last nuke is really helpful in this. Then I would suggest bringing this Businessman Dragon. Then I would suggest bringing this guy, the Businessman Dragon, Gachi Fighter. Now I know he's not that good, and a lot of people won't, but he's really good for boss type enemies. He even stuns them and does 300% more damage to them when they fall below 20% HP. So I would suggest bringing him. I don't know if Exodia is like if you necessarily need Exodia on him, but I still did get it on him like for fun, because for fun. Then I would suggest bringing one more unit. Let me just forget. Let me just remember. Yeah, Yuta. Now Yuta, anybody can get. Honestly, everybody can get this guy. Some battle pass. Getting level 50 is not even that hard. You put in like for an infinite 3 or 4 infinite mode, that should be enough maybe. But like Yuta is OP because of his nuke, and he does like 125% more damage to boss enemies. So really, he's really OP to bring. Then as usual, bring Robin and Senko farm. Now I would suggest getting artifact rates on at least Senko, like on at least Senko. Then let me just use artifact rates on everybody. True Katana, let's put in the magic book for him. I'm not using the proper traits, okay guys? You can use proper artifacts on them. I don't have the proper artifacts, so like I'm just using anything I have right now. But they're definitely proper artifacts that you can use for them. I think Emerald Whisper is a proper artifact for Sid, but like still. Emerald Blade, okay. Now let's start let me just show you guys how to do it. First, you in the Shibuya. Let's just create the match and just join in. The app I use is called Autoclicker app for games. It's really good for this kind of macro stuff. And macro for mobile, basically. Macros for mobile. On PC, you have tiny tasks, so you can just watch videos from YouTube, but I don't have a PC, I'm a mobile player. So macro on mobile is really easy with this app. I have macroed sessions like overnight with this because AG basically if you have the proper units it takes like maximum of 3 to 4 or 5 minutes at max to macro stuff. So that's really easy. And I did tell you the method to if you don't have angling till now, just overnight AFK. The best way to AFK is just go to a place, make sure you lose. After you lose, you press retry over. Don't press any words. Just use the retry macro. Just keep on retrying. It's the best thing to do. Okay, let's have the macro right now. Let me show you how to do it. Record. Okay, let me just delete some stuff. Just delete this. There we go. We're gonna record in 3. You press this button to record. Okay, 3, 2, 1, record. First this, then start placing. Now I would suggest one thing which I forgot to do right now. I should have just reminded myself. You see the ability manager button? Yeah, before you record and don't choose like a super fast modify or anything. Just before you record, press the ability manager button. It makes it really easy for you so you don't forget after on. But I forgot to do it, so I can show you how to do it now. But I suggest you do that. It makes it very easy for grinding. Just press the ability manager button early on. Now you get all the 3 farms to level 3. Even if you don't have like ancient trade on him, it's okay. But I would suggest getting it on him. Then you place Robin and again open manager and press auto up. Now there's no need to close it because it's placed over here, but I accidentally closed it. That's okay. That's okay. Just auto upgrade. Must reach level 50. Close this. Press this button just to remove that. Place down Toru. Then place down Rika or Yuta and place down Sid. Now it's a little laggy for some reason. It's probably because of the I forgot to put on visual effects. Just place down. Now it's very like if you have ancient trade on them, please do place them down like this only because it will come in handy afterwards. Again Toru, then Sid, wherever you want to place them, Yuta. Okay, now make sure to press ability manager and use wonder the view. Okay, I forgot to turn off ability effects and attack effects. Anyways, now I did kind of mess. Okay, just use cursed energy right now. When the Sukuna cursed king comes, use cursed energy. Yuta's nuke. He'll keep on nuking and nuking and nuking. He's getting hit. He's getting hit. And he's gonna go into Heian era form. Right? He's gonna go to Heian era form soon after he dies. Right now, let me just. It's gonna take a little while. He's gonna die soon, and I kinda did mess up with the timing because I was explaining a bit. You could do it a little bit faster than me and use one of the few the moment Maharaja spawns in. Now Sukuna Heian has come, place in the Sid Nuke. The Sid Nuke is placed, and Sukuna will die. He will die. This is a guaranteed win. Now in times of lag, like sometimes the game lags, so just give it like 5 seconds before you press retry. Make sure the ability manager you click it off, then retry, and there we go. Your macro is set. And it will play the macro all over for you. It's really easy, honestly. This is like the best key stuff to macro. It's really easy. Make sure that like before you play, just press this. It makes it easy for you. It really does. Okay. So that was a showcase for Sid. I mean, a showcase for limited unit Gojo, limited unit Sukuna, and bypass unit Yuta Kotsu. Just like I promised. It's already been a 30-minute video right now. I'm gonna end the video. I will see you all after the Chainsaw Man update releases. Actually, I won't be able to because when it releases, it will be a week from now. And a week from now is my exams. So maybe like 2 weeks after the Chainsaw Man releases. Till then, see you and stay safe. Subscribe if you like the video.